past one of these guys, they're gonna like.
Duke, you're free. Get out. Go punch that motherfucker.
Wonder, can I go out this? No, I can't go out that way.
No, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to.
Yo, I don't want to do more time, bro.
Hold on. We about to karate chop him. Crouch. Press control or whatever.
All right.
Ooh! Motherfucker out
Yeah.
cold.
Okay.
All right. All right. He's
Like,
dead ass
I
looking
leave
at me,
the
but don't worry
solid
about it.
style.
I got this. Oh, motherfucker dead. Just like that. Watch, 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 watch. Dead.
Pick up my stuff.
Now everybody's gonna fucking die.
Alright, suppressors.
Suppressors.
Shoot him. Hell yeah.
Don't have any suppressed weapons.
The glass is very noisable. Try not to. Good. Okay.
Oh, good one. Almost.
I'm
Good
so
one.
glad we could do this quietly. This is awesome.
Yeah. We would have had the last one fucking quiet. I fucked up at the end. I got cocky. I decided to stick my hand into the electronics to electrocute myself, and the security guard saw that as a green light to shoot me in the face.
Reasonable in America.
Oh. Kakachuchi.
Dre alerted
How
the
did I alert
guards.
the guards? What the fuck did I do?
Don't know.
I was like, I don't know.
Y'all remember this mission in GTA? It was a fire mission. We had fire.
Alright, let's get out of here, boys.
Grenade spam. Yippee!
This is getting ugly. Where the fuck am I?
You shot our pilot?
Where the fuck am I? Was I supposed to go up to the roof?
Yeah. Did you go downstairs?
No. Fuck. I'm coming. I don't know why I did that. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Don't leave me, man! Don't fucking leave me, man!
My stream's on the YouTubes.
I like YouTube, man. I think it's
Twitch.
the future.
Twitch
Twitch
ain't
is
it no
dead.
more. Because
I'm there, but it's only because this is just where I'm from, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do? You know, but I'm from YouTube as well, you know, but a lot of my friends are from Twitch. Like, you know, people that I've been gaming with for fucking a decade, 15 years, stuff like that, you know?
That's reasonable.
Friends, you know, you know, broadcasters that I know, and just, you know, long fucking history with Twitch. It's in their beta software. Tested their beta software that they made with fucking OBS. Nice. Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down.
Drill.
Mogadishu.
I really like this cutscene. I really fuck with it. It's like something different. We never seen this shit before in GTA.
Start shooting, start shooting. Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down. Whoop, 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 whoop.
If you're alive, you need to get to those coordinates. Find a boat, a sea shark, anything. Just lose the fence.
That's not the gun I had equipped.
Cinematic movie. Hell yeah. Do not take the boat. The jet ski's fucking faster.
I put that. Ooh, I like this new color. This blue. Never seen this fucking blue.
I've never seen this green either. There's a lime
Oh,
green
I-
one.
I-
But this is like a.
I thought I saw green by the by the park. I mean, by the park, by the amusement park. You know that little
Yeah, I
area.
usually see a lime green one there, but this is like an olive green.
Okay, yeah. All right, you're right. You're right. There's a different color green. Let me see that. I'm almost catching up. I've never seen this color. That's for sure. It's baby blue.
Yeah,
Never fucking saw that shit.
adding new colors.
That's interesting.
Oh,
I think there's
fuck.
a cop on that left side, so I'm gonna just take the right.
Oh, I got fucked.
Oh, nice. I like how you didn't alert that cop. That was good.
Speedophile. I love how these jet skis are called. Speedophile 2000. Jesus Christ.
Where are you?
I'm way back.
You in the boat?
Nah, I'm on a jet ski. I'm just slow.
Okay.
Who is
Just
the boat?
aim straight. Aim forward.
Whose icon is the boat?
Lean forward?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
I'm seeing a boat. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
seeing a boat. I saw
I'm
that
seeing
too.
a boat icon. Oh my god, I just fell over.
You alright?
Do you really
Hope
go
there's no
faster?
shark in water. I ran into the boat.
You're right, Trey. I don't think I've ever seen that fucking that forest green or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's like an olive green, like forest colored green. And that
Forest.
baby blue one's definitely new too.
I've never seen that baby blue. I've never seen that green.
I didn't like it.
The colors were very basic before. They had like a red, a white, a black, a yellow, a green, but it was all like vibrant colors.
Investors are pulling the plug, but not before I rerouted a load of the funds. Here, hard currency. Now that you're wiped from the system, I figured you'd want to lay low a while. And this isn't exactly a lay low kind of transaction. Trust me.
Why is this guy
they'll
talking
be
like this?
coming for you. Delete
He's
your
crazy.
Snapchat,
That's his whole thing.
change
He's
your
fucking
name,
crazy.
go off
We
the
found
grid.
him on an island on GTA. Like
Yeah, I
Lewis.
remember that, but I don't remember him talking like this back then.
Nah, he was more quiet.
Speaking of, by this time tomorrow, I'll be deep sea fishing
It's not a
He's
very
talking
good
with an
looking guy.
English accent. What is that about?
If you want to avoid
He like grew it?
the
I don't.
Pacific, where it's at,
I don't know. He definitely didn't have an English
but you
accent
take
before.
care, okay?
All right then.
Righty.
It was
Under
12.
10 minutes. We missed it by 12 seconds. Fuck you.
That's me. That was all me.
Man, I
We
still
don't have
need
the headshots.
fucking
23.
Mastermind challenge for. I almost have all the fucking whatchamacallits here. Almost
Yeah,
all
we'll
the
do that.
achievements for the
We'll
game.
do that. Yeah, we'll do that, man.
I
for
need to
sure.
get the Mastermind challenge for Doomsday eventually.
Let's get your brother in
that's
the
a fucking
game,
hard one though.
Hey, I'm down to do it, but
Julie.
we just gotta.
Mastermind challenge, you can't lose. You can't use any health items. You can't have your health go less than 50% on fucking Doomsday. And you have to
I
beat
would
it.
do like the OG heist one after the other, get that challenge.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah, yeah.
Doomsday. Fuck Doomsday.
Doomsday, you can't use snacks and your health can't go below 50.
Fuck
I
that.
got
I don't need that shit. What's
I
that gonna
got
do? They're gonna
the
get me a better job? Fuck that.
already.
Fuck that shit.
The one I don't have is that fucking hard ass Doomsday one.
Doomsday's hard, bro. It's like a fucking headache.
I'm like 70 out of 74 achievements right now.
I think I mean, it would take a lot of practice. I'd have to farm that in order to know every nook and cranny to not get hit. I mean, it's not a thing of passing it. You're talking about not getting shot in fucking
Yeah,
Doomsday.
like
Oh,
I could do it.
it's doable, but that's just like, fuck.
Yeah, like I get hit a lot, you know.
I like getting hit.
Invite me to y'all's game.
That's a part of the fun.
Yeah, I have numero uno, obtain first place in all competitive game types. I have to get that yet. I had to get the stupid backseat driver. Hey, I finally made a fucking
Jimmy, host a
rally
session
race.
and then invite us. Host a session and invite us, because then you can invite your brother.
All right.
That one will be easy next time we have like a 4-person team.
I'm rusty now, man. I'm so rusty.
But the rally race one, you have to like literally create it in Rockstar Creator because they don't have them on the map anymore. It's fucking dumb.
How much? Body armor. I'm down to
I'm
6.
good on armor.
This could be the finale. Why don't we go? There's one right down the road. It's right here. See it? Boom! It's right there.
All right.
It's right down the road. Get full armor, you know, before we go do this finale. I think this is the finale. This guy gets kidnapped or some shit. You know, who knows what could happen.
I like this car.
Then we'll go to this kid's session so that he can invite his brother. Then we'll do a 4-man. It'll be even easier.
I feel like a lawyer with like a company car.
You don't have your car all the way, your shocks all the way down.
No, I don't have nothing on this yet. It don't
Yeah,
even have.
she's gonna drive a lot better once you, you know, put her out. You'll see a difference right away. Right away. The traction's so much better too.
Damn,
There
I
we
had
go.
my mic up the entire time.
Damn.
Didn't even realize.
Some cars it'll ruin the traction if you put it down too far.
You know what's fucked up when you have your mic muted, but you think people are like talking back. That's even more fucked up. That shit happens to me all the time, man.
I'm sitting here making comments and shit.
Man, I'm getting lag spikes sometimes, man. There must be so many fucking people on right now.
Bro.
I have not gotten any lag spikes ever in GTA. That's one thing I can say. Like, I've noticed like whatchamacallit, like network lag from other players. I've seen other players lag, but I've never gotten like frame lag in my game.
Hey, I sent y'all an invite to my lobby. Y'all
But
should.
like sometimes when you're like driving with someone that's like got a slower connection or just is like farther away, you get that weird like, I don't know, it's scary.
Let's go to this kid's.
Flying cars going through buildings, all kinds of weird shit. Wait, where'd you go?
Gilly, did you send Dre the invite?
Yes, to the.
Yeah, I just noticed it. All right.
Fucking pretend this shit's Arc Raiders, man.
I wish. Parkour
So
would be so
sliding through
awesome.
the floors and shit. Go looting NPCs.
Why has it got to put my car over there?
Did you guys pet your pets?
Yep, you get an
Pet,
achievement
pet,
for it.
yeah.
I'd do it if I had enough money to buy a mansion.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that.
So I need
It's
some.
like I'm 9 million short.
Yeah, I bought my cat, but he just like stayed in his little house. He didn't come out.
You come around every now and then. We'll get you sorted.
Let's see here.
16.8 million is what I spent on mine.
Same, something like that. I bought all three of them, so now I have
I don't know. You fucking crazy buying all three on one character.
Why
That's
not?
motherfucking. That's degenerate.
Hey,
I
you can
like
have
it.
all three on one character.
I
I
like it.
do
It's
it.
very degenerate though. I like it, but it's very degenerate. I like it.
I was like, hell yeah, you could buy all three. I was like, more car properties. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but I have enough parking. When I run out of parking, then I'll consider that as an option.
I am
But I
starting to
don't know about
only
20
because I lost. Well, no, I was gonna say I
20
really only
car
have
garage for 10
free
million. Nah,
spots.
yo, fuck that.
I only have like 15 free spots in that fucking garage.
I have every spot in the other one filled, and I have tons of spots open in all of my properties. I'm actually
You
working
know, I
out, man.
I don't.
Getting my reps up.
I really don't. I collect cars.
So do I. I got like 340 last time I checked, something like that. That range. I haven't counted in a long time though. Wow, doing these pro
Sure, I have some
laps.
space somewhere that I'm not counting for.
Yeah,
I keep buying more cars. It's a problem.
Joe, did you get kicked out the mansion?
No, I'm still in the mansion.
I
you guys
am.
lifting weights? You gotta lift weights, man. Constantly pump iron. Keep your strength up for fighting.
Where am I at?
Oh my god.
We going? There we go.
I saw one of them little AI cars. I love how they added that to traffic, but won't update the traffic with
I
modern
thought it was
cars.
a Google Maps car the first time I saw it. Has a little camera on top. I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
Ooh.
And I tried to
This,
steal it and couldn't.
Oh,
And it ran me over.
I'm not sure what vehicle I should drive.
it doesn't matter. Drive a muscle car, drive a supercar, whatever you're feeling. Joe, you know you can disable your guns, some of your guns, if you think you got too many guns in your weapon roll.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I like having options though, because sometimes I like switching between them.
That's what I mean. Like, I would do that, and I do have some of them disabled, the ones I never use, but, like,
You like all of them.
sometimes I feel like, I don't know.
So tier 4
Love
and
this game. It's like playing in 2013. What's up, Dylan?
Bro, imagine all this shit in 2013. I would.
I am. I'm doing it right now. I do it all the time. I do it all the
Hey,
time, man. This is like 20. This is my time warp. This game, man. My fucking Time Lord.
Hold on.
Just because GTA 6 comes out, it doesn't mean I'm stopping this. I'm probably just gonna play the single player and come back. I'm like really set in my ways with games anyway.
I don't know. We'll see.
After paying so much, doing so much time and so much money into this character, I'm not going anywhere.
How's
As
it
long as
going,
they're
guys? What are you guys
updating
doing?
it.
GTA.
What's up, Duke?
Okay, this has some half
Yo,
decent
what's up,
mods
Smoke?
to it.
Holy shit, bro. What's up, my dude?
What's up, man? I saw you text me earlier. I'm surprised you're still up, man.
Oh,
What time is
dude,
it
I
for
mean, I've
you,
been
man?
going at it all day, man. It's the Santa Day.
Are you guys on GTA or?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, I almost just killed myself.
How do I get?
Shit, they changed the menu as well.
Why does this have so many different types of exhaust?
Guys, do you guys have MC runs?
I got some stuff I could probably do. I need to go
I got
fill
Jay,
it
do
up.
you have stuff?
You guys know
I just
MC is
got
gonna
that
get double
message from what's his name?
Oh, is MC getting double? Is that what the
triple.
fucking...
Meth
Who
labs
said
are
that?
getting triple, and nightclubs are getting triple tomorrow, or in a
Get
few
the
hours,
fuck out
actually.
of here.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, kid. Alright, let's leave him. Let's leave him
yeah,
alone.
it's
Let's
probably
leave him
best to
alone.
leave. Yeah.
I
Let's
should
leave
probably
him
go
alone.
restock up everything then.
Yep, go stock
Yeah.
up.
Does anyone
I'm not
need
sure
to
if all
steal?
MC business, but I know meth lab for sure and nightclub.
I have my nightclub. I have a 1.6. Oh my gosh, that'll be $3 million tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit,
shit.
bro.
So I recommend you go to your stuff and go stock up.
Yeah, I'm just getting a vehicle for it though. If I don't kill myself driving there first.
I've been working out all day long, man. Working my chest out, doing my
Oh.
arms, calisthenics.
Wait, is it just my character that stops after doing 3 reps?
Oh man, I'm up to 270. Whoa.
Like in one go? 270 in one go?
No, I've been doing it all day.
Oh shit.
Angel is
My
my
boy's
favorite
like
thing
fucking
about
Bruce
this.
Lee, man. Like fucking Bruce Lee.
Let me get in peace.
Once I get your brother on my list, I'll add your brother. Then I'll host another one, and then Smoke will join us. We can do something together.
I have a friend request.
Let me I want to see what the bonuses are. I'm gonna take 2-3 minutes to do that right this second, and I'll
Go
post
for
up
it.
the video because I think we should find that out.
Yeah, Joe, go fill up your stuff. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go fill up my cocaine.
Yeah.
But I think I want to swap my shit over.
Thanks for joining the Discord, by the way. Gilly's brother. I don't even know your name. What's your name again, pal?
His name is
Joe.
Joe.
His gamer tag is Led Zip. Whatever one's easier for you.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
name's actually Jason too, bro. What's up, Joe? Joe's very easy for me to remember. Welcome to
very
the server.
simplistic.
Thanks for joining.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
I've known Gilly for a while. We've done a lot of crazy stuff in GTA together.
Yeah. I usually try to break the game when I play, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh
Trying to
no.
find this.
Okay.
Oh shit, Gilly, you're streaming too on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm looking for the video. I just saw that.
What's this?
Oh, man. Today Wednesday.
Yeah, did I invite everybody?
Oh no, you don't have to invite everybody to the new shit.
I don't know, just if you want to join me.
Well, let's see.
Hold on. Okay.
Go to TGG's channel, see if this kid knows what the fuck is going on. Okay, here it is.
It's the meth lab. Mary Spice. Yes.
Okay, this car is a little faster than
Here
it
we
needs.
go. So that's the breakdown. 6-minute video. I'm gonna just check this out before we start.
Looking good, boss. I'll be here.
Jay, you do have an agency, right?
Yeah,
Me? Oh,
I got an agency.
Yeah. Go to it and get your 250K. If it's maxed
Alright.
out, it's safe. You know you're safe.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably. I haven't gone to the agency yet. I know it's full.
Meth Lab's are 40% off.
I've been thinking about moving my stuff back to Blaine County. I don't know.
You should call me.
does anyone
Macho.
else really hate the drift tuning in this game?
I do.
For
Well-
fun, I'll do it, but it's not. I don't take it serious.
It's
sucks.
dumb and not realistic at all.
No, they should just make it where you should be able to activate it and then turn it off on your every car.
But I mean, the drift mode is so unrealistic in that. It's just not. I don't know.
Ain't there like there's like two things you can drift with? Drift tires or something, and then the drift.
Yeah, but the drift tires do the
Suck.
same exact thing. The only thing is
They're
you can put
worse.
them on about any car.
So it's meth. It's meth. I think it's already It's already active because I noticed that my run is a little bit more.
Well, you have the GTA paid membership, so it might.
Wait, what does that membership do, by the way? I just remembered it existed.
Well, it gives you access to stuff on GTA Online, and then it gives you access to like old Rockstar games. I don't know how many.
I think all of them at this point.
I would say so too.
No, it's the definitive edition, and then you get what is it? RDR1 and LA Noir and Bully.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them, but it's not all of them.
Yeah, it's not the old ones. You don't get like Max
You don't
Payne,
get
I think.
GK4.
Yeah.
You don't get RDR2. I think that's pretty much all you don't get.
Mm.
So man, tomorrow's meth, man.
Motherfucker, I keep calling out this bike.
Meth is good. Meth is good. It's good money.
Yeah. Pretty good. Oh no.
I think I'm gonna get off though. I'm getting pretty tired.
So you have a great night, Trace. Great seeing you, man. I'll be around tomorrow for sure.
Alright, yeah, I'll probably be around tomorrow.
Have a good night, man. Peace, brother.
Alright, see ya.
Good night. Oh no. No, 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 fuck.
At least I don't have to go for it.
Oh no. I keep almost dying.
What are you doing?
Trying to deliver supplies to my meth lab.
Oh,
Except I'm on on this police bike, and I keep crashing.
well, I don't know what we should really do now, but I guess I'm gonna just fill up my meth locker, I
And do
guess.
cocaine. Fill up meth. You have cocaine filled?
No, I don't got nothing filled. Everything's all low.
I just need to fill things up. They're all almost
Where
full.
did you hear about nightclubs?
In the
Oh,
same
it's just the meth
video,
in the nightclub, right? It's just the meth in the nightclub.
I'm not sure. He says nightclub sales. Like this is not a boost to meth or production. This is just a boost to the sale money.
Really?
Yeah.
Who said this?
The TGG.
You know, I just saw his video, and he said that the meth in the nightclub is gonna get boosted. That will boost the
maybe.
overall sale, but it's not every single one. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
But you know
just
what? I don't know. Maybe I'm half asleep, bro. But I didn't hear him say that.
no,
Might have
maybe
been,
you're
he's
right.
been
man.
releasing like 2-3 videos like in one day now because of all the
Yeah.
different shit. So maybe news might have changed. I mean, we're gonna know tomorrow anyway. Are you on, Smoke?
I am. I'm trying the mission creator. I'm trying to see what we can do.
Yeah, it looks good.
There's
This
a lot of
is-
things you can add.
They added a new delivering medical supplies mission. Have y'all tried that yet?
Not my thing. That's like the pharmacy thing.
Yeah.
Extra bucks.
That's more
Making
like a real,
deliveries,
like
legit.
low level.
Oh, yeah. Just like they added the pizza business and all the cab.
Oh shit, was I? Oh shit. I keep crashing like a dumbass. Just wasting.
What's is there anything that's 3 times money right now?
Jack and shit.
Right now, nothing.
Damn.
Jack nothing.
It's gonna be though in 3 hours.
Yeah, it's kind of like a neutral zone, like a limbo, because the old shit ended
Yeah.
and there's nothing going on right now. So it's like a day of limbo. I get lost in this place. I get lost in the mansion all the time. Just running around in fucking circles trying to find a closet.
I swear. It took me so long to find the basement as well.
But it is very nice.
Yeah, it looks
It's
nice.
interesting. I like how it's an instance within an instance.
It is.
An instance within an instance.
We'll probably seeing that a lot in GTA 6.
Oh God, I hope not. But it'd be like GTA 4. I'm tired of a loading screen every time I go inside of a fucking interior.
Yeah.
I think that was just hardware limitations. They won't do that for 6.
For sure.
Yeah. Resupply, still the supplies.
Anyone figure out how to do yoga in the mansion?
Nope. I
Uh,
looked.
it does give you a 15% boost to your running speed, though.
But yoga?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
how do
for
you
how
do it?
long. Yeah, I'm not sure. It took me like half an hour to find the dog.
That's what
I
I'm
swear, I
doing. I
looked
can't
all
find
over.
this shit. I
I was like,
can't
where the
find
fuck is
it.
the
I
dog?
look, I look, I can't fucking find. I found that the dog is in the kennel, all the way on the
Yeah, in some
left
corner.
side.
Yeah.
Maybe different mansions. No, I think all the mansions should have everything. Maybe not the yoga. Maybe a different mansion has the yoga.
I got 2 mansions, and I ain't find yoga yet. You got all 3. I mean, where the hell is it?
I had enough for it.
What?
So,
Just good, just good.
Gotta be ready, man. Gotta work out.
I almost got killed by a deer.
Nice.
Lester wants me to come do the Bogdan problem.
Lester the Molester.
Just know Lester's mentioned in this DLC.
Okay, this is straightforward stuff.
Is he?
Find supplies, get
Yes.
supplies.
you guys know this DLC is hinting for a part 2 on some big heist, big score with Michael.
Yep. I think we're gonna kill the
Well,
It's
banker.
pretty cool.
I think we're gonna kill the banker. Cause look at his
You
shoes.
think so?
the spiders.
People that wear toe shoes generally get killed in GTA universe.
Yeah. Yeah. You saw the way Michael was looking at the guy when he was talking to Amanda.
He saw them
That,
shoes,
yeah.
so yeah, get killed.
I definitely did. Michael did not like him. I can tell too. And then
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have completed the missions yet, but I've completed the phone call missions, and I get a phone call from him
Yeah.
saying it
Home sweet home.
was not me shooting up your house.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It was him.
So I guess we'll see in 5 months. We'll see.
Yeah, right. Summer.
It's usually about every DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Five,
Yeah.
3, 4 months.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, really? Will it be summertime? Really? Or like spring?
Probably. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah, it's
think
in summer, so that'd be
summer
great.
just to make it even out until November or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Be like people getting out of school, basically.
Yeah. They usually have a big summer DLC every year, so that's probably gonna be it.
Chicken nuggets. Who left?
I'm here.
Duke.
I'm still in the same session. I'm by myself. think you guys left. Or no, you guys are still here. You're just in another instance.
Oh,
You may not be able to see me because I'm in the mansion. I don't even know.
Yeah. When you're in the mansion, you don't appear on the map.
it's an instance. Oh yeah, they changed that shit. So griefers. So like when you go inside of an interior, your dot disappear.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that a new thing?
Yep. It just came out
Oh,
today with
that's
the mentions. And they fixed the old Corvette where it was bulletproof and people were going around doing God mode.
they
Oh
took
no,
all the way until
D4,
now to fix that. No way, man.
the D4 or whatever, the D whatever the fuck it
Yep.
was.
Cocat.
That's so sad. It's so sad.
So after all this time, at this point, just leave it be.
Just leave it be. It's so evil. Let's change it. I'm so sad. I'm so heartbroken.
Oh no, that's alright.
They didn't mention it on the patch notes. I think that's they didn't want y'all to know.
That's
Yeah.
even more scumbaggy. It's such a scumbaggy fucking move.
They don't want people to know that it was a glitch in the first place.
I want to be able to beat up the guests. If I decide to just beat the shit out of one of them, why not?
Man, this mission creator is really in depth, man.
Honestly, I think that's what they use to fucking create the missions, and the mansions. Unless
Yeah,
it's a tool.
probably. This is like them, giving people the chance to create missions because so the game doesn't, feel like it dies out because they won't release anything. This is also a plan for GTA 6 player created content.
Yeah, the game essentially is never going to die.
Yeah. No, I like this. I really like this edition actually.
I'm gonna be
Like we
making incredible missions with that editor at some point.
I swear that's why I'm trying to see how this works. I want to create some small heists.
I want to do something that's high quality. You know what I mean?
You can add cutscenes and things like that. You can remove
Yeah.
things from the world. It's really
It's
huge.
crazy.
Should I get the forgery office?
For what?
That's what we
The
were looking
nightclub,
for.
you're gonna need it.
LJT over.
Yeah.
I would.
But it's not definitely the first thing you want to get. You know, you want to get coke, meth.
I got
As
everything
far
else,
as the
bud.
MC,
I got everything else.
it's not a big money maker.
It,
But you know, it is what it is. It's a solo thing. You know, you fill it up. You run it solo. You're better off stealing for it than buying supplies. It just, you know, it's not a big money maker. I got it because it helps to increase my nightclub goods sale, which is a money maker.
yeah.
But outside of that, um, you know, it's gonna take a while for you to recoup the money that you invested into it. Eventually, you will get it back, but it's not gonna be for free. That's for sure.
Thank you. Since I don't have the money for it at the moment, I guess I won't get it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You want to keep, you know, 400,000 or 500,000 in your pocket in case a new gun drops. You want to keep your ammo, your all your shit supplied, you know, stocked to the brim.
Yep.
Maybe you need a quick upgrade. You get a new car. You steal a car. You need tires. You need bulletproof tires. You need armor.
I usually like to keep $1 million or two in my bank account for safety. I think yeah. Mhm. Thank you. Mm, There he goes. I should probably just stop driving bikes altogether because I just keep getting myself almost killed by them.
Bossy Granger. Nice car.
Joe, what are you doing?
Beating up the Lost MC.
Oh,
Damn it. I beat the shit out of them.
Mm. Fucking tired. This was a fun DLC day.
for real. Now, how long is it gonna keep us entertained? Probably for like one more day.
I like this shit. Like I could stay entertained with this for a long, long time because this just makes things easier. Even without GTA Plus, it's the mansion is,
I
it's
like how you can
it's
fast travel
essential.
to your businesses. You can boost production. That's
It's
nice.
a lot of things you can do. Yeah, it's a lot of shit you can do. And you can, you can go into MC mode or go into CEO mode without any fear of any raids. They just don't happen anymore. And if they do, the company takes care of it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, man. Right now, I'm at 1.4 on my nightclub run, and I have sporting goods and cargo and shipments still building up. They're not even close to being. They're not even at 50% yet. So I'm looking at maybe like a $2 million run here with this, and I'm gonna have Cayo Perico ready I want to get that diamond casino heist ready.
I don't like doing
Um,
Kaya Brigo. All the fucking nerfs they've done to it. It's not the same
I love
anymore.
it. I still do it. I'm still an expert at it. I make it easy for myself.
But if you're down to show me what to do, then I'm down to do it.
It's pretty easy. It's a lot of fun
Yeah,
to
it's
do it.
easy actually.
It's easy.
It just, I'll agree with you. It gets really boring, like really boring, really quickly. But
Tedious.
it's tedious. Yeah, but it's very easy. Like when I do it solo, I think I kill in total 2 guards, and that's it. I get like 1.7 million.
I have a kill route. I get I don't always get 1.7 because you get different. That's like a
Yeah,
max run. That's a great
targets.
run. That's you got a
Yeah, that's a
fucking
pink
diamond
diamond.
there,
Yeah,
and cocaine and everything will
cocaine,
get us
exactly.
working
Yeah,
out. But
but
normally it's
1.2 is pretty.
1.1.
Yeah,
I don't see
O'clock.
1.2 as much. I see close to it. It depends on what's going on. You get a good roll, you get anything you want. But if you get a bottle, you get, you know, you got to fill up your bag with money because there's nothing else.
yeah.
You're gonna see $1 million, and that happens more so than not nowadays because of nerfing by Rockstar. I'm not seeing the diamonds. Sometimes I'm going months without seeing diamonds. I try not to milk it so much. There's no fucking dining room in this mansion. Oh yes, there is. It's right here. Fuck. I like the wine collection. Too bad you can't drink any of it. I think it says something. Yeah, Vinewood, Sauvignon. Wow, they actually say stuff. The bottles. How detailed.
Yeah.
That's cool. I did all the pictures and sculptures in my house.
In the mansions, there's a lot of stuff reference to like things that happen in GTA. There's a painting of Chop fucking that other dog that in the story mode. I'm like, okay, that's great. And then there's a reference to Michael's boat, I think.
These
Yeah,
are
I saw
highly
that too.
important events in history, Jimmy.
They even played the GTA 6 song on the radio.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, that Long Road song. How's it go? I forgot.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh shit. Yoga. Yoga will increase your stamina so improve your mental state. Doing yoga at maximum stamina will give you something. There it is. I figured it out! Yoga!
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Doing it on my stream. Doing
Dingus.
yoga.
How you doing?
Good job.
I'm just destroying crates right now.
Man, this shit is complicated, dude. Yo, this yoga is crazy. This is fucking hard. It's not that hard, but it's a pain in the ass, man. I do believe I just got an award for doing yoga.
I'm getting fucking hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Joe, we always hungry, gang.
Yo, this shit is like a whole process, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother wanting to find yoga, because I remember doing yoga in story mode. This shit was ass.
Fucking awesome, man.
But the 15%,
Namaste. I got an award.
50%.
Run speed, swim speed.
How much? How much? How much?
Oh, wow. Enough that it's noticeable. In 15 minutes.
I guess it could help with PvP combat. Like, you gotta do yoga every time before you.
Oh, it's so fucking awesome.
I shouldn't feel bad for killing all these Mexicans.
This is really nice.
That sounded racist.
Yes.
Goddamn. Why do bikes in this game hate me? I'm almost always getting killed by them.
That was so cool. I'm glad I found this. And I could swim faster? Wow. Oh yeah, definitely. It's super noticeable, man. Holy shit. The swimming is crazy. Holy cow, dude.
Hmm.
That's the old days. You can just go AFK, just sit down, and that's it. Watch TV or something.
Alright, why is this taking like 3 minutes?
Be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl really quick, because I need a weed hit. Keep me going.
But I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 1 in the morning over here. I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Good
Alright,
night,
mate.
then.
Have a
Good
good night, gentlemen. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, motherfucker. Every time. Buy the bike. Every time. Hello.
Hello. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave. Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me check my things real quick. Alright, yeah. See ya. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Joe. You feeling like you don't know what to do? Trust me, there's a lot to do in GTA. You just get overwhelmed with what to do. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. We actually got a traffic update with brand new vehicles appearing. So you may have noticed them driving around town as you're cruising in your new vehicles. Unfortunately, though, they cannot be stolen or driven yourself. Moving on to some casino heist changes now. Gustavo Moda's cut has been lowered to 8%. I believe it was 9% before, so this is just a very minor decrease. I always just use the worst gunman, so this probably won't have any effect on my casino heist gaming. And even more exciting, Patrick McCreary's free mode event has been entirely disabled, and Rockstar have just decided to unlock him for everyone who hasn't done that yet. And this change was likely made because his free mode event was always extremely buggy, so they decided to just scrap it altogether, it seems, and I don't really blame them. It's been super buggy for the longest time now, and honestly, just like the Gus Moda change, this also doesn't really change much for most people because, again, we always just use the worst gunman for the highest tick possible in the end. If you're doing the silent sneaky or the big con approach, you're pretty much never going to need that good of a weapon. You're pretty much always going to be either meleeing people or headshotting them, and any weapon will do for that. Some GTA Plus updates and quality of life additions. You can now remotely manage your businesses through the Vinewood Club app, so no more having to go to each individual business to send out your warehouse workers or your hangar workers or bail office agents. You can send them out in seconds, back to back to back to back to back through the interaction menu now. Which I'm not really a fan of this GTA Plus getting all these quality of life updates. In my opinion, this should have just been tied to the virtual assistant as part of the mansion update as opposed to a GTA Plus exclusive change. And also, if you have GTA Plus and you own the Mansion Vehicle Workshop, then you can use that to install HSW upgrades, drift upgrades, and Benny's upgrades. So it essentially just gives
Penis.
you the same power
So,
as
Joe,
the
you've been working on your
Vinewood Club
motorcycle
Garage
club
does,
DLC?
whereas
Yeah.
non-GTA Plus owners
Good.
will have to go to
Get
the
every single
respective
thing
mod
filled
shops
up,
to
every
apply
single
those
bar.
upgrades. And the final change that I'm going to
That's
be
what I'm
going over
doing.
today, Rockstar have fixed an issue that caused long load times when changing sessions and entering properties. I know this was a very annoying problem, especially for the hangar. If you switched your spawn location to the hangar and then found a new session right after, a lot of the time that would just soft lock you and you get stuck loading there, and the only way you could fix it is to restart your game. And that got extremely annoying, so I hope that's what they mean with this fix in the patch notes, that no longer happens. Overall, though, there are some good changes in here. Nothing too crazy in terms of, like, massive
No,
balancing
I'm still on the
changes,
mission.
but a decent
No, you
patch
lagged
overall,
out for me.
especially that the God Mode Coquette is no longer going to be a
Oh,
thing.
you like
Let me know
that.
what you guys thought about this patch down in
I'll
the
join you.
comments, and if there's anything that I didn't mention that you also found that was changed, definitely let me know down
I'm
in the
gonna I'm gonna
comments.
do my
If you enjoyed the
mission
video or found it
first.
helpful, feel
And
free
I'm
to
gonna
give it
go
a
to a
like,
public
as
match.
well as subscribe to my
Because I
channel for
enjoy
more
public matches
GTA
way
Online
more.
content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always,
We've hired one of our rivals
thanks for watching,
guys to come with
and
the
have a great day.
supplies and do some work on the equipment. Pick him up and bring him in.
I've gone through the map of Grand Theft Auto 5 with a fine-tooth comb to find some of the most interesting and overlooked details hiding in plain sight. All of it designed with one purpose: to go unnoticed in the background, to be seen only at the corner of your eye. These are the most overlooked details in Grand Theft Auto 5. I want to begin on the beach, as there's far more that meets the eye on first glance. The storefronts, for the most part, share a lot of the same assets, including these t-shirts, and the paraphernalia. There are lots more shirts in the back, with many more designs. These are all flat textures, including what appears to be photographs of real clothes.
We're gonna go now.
There are many more shirts to be found along the beach too. I also found these novelty license plates. Shop names and logos like Shady Pete's sunglasses are also interesting background elements you might never notice. Shady Pete's also uses this image, which is taken from Grand Theft Auto 4's lovemeat.net. The Pizza Coven is a witch-themed pizza joint with some funny signs out front. Made any which way you like, we're demons in the kitchen. No burnt steak guaranteed, try our Wiccan mix starters. And try our new drinkantations. Make us your daily ritual. Here are some other fun names I found on the beach. There's BL t-shirts in a basic font. Slice and Dice Pizzeria with the dice is a nice touch. And of course Sharky's Bites Sharkhead Pizza. It bites back. You're gonna need a bigger bite. On the pier, I found these postcards, which seem to be pictures of early versions of GTA 5's map. This is here at the beach. It doesn't quite look right, as the trees are in the wrong places, and I don't know what's going on over here. The Vinewood sign seems to be very early, as not only does it look barren, but there's no building or tower behind it. This is an aerial shot of the city, but it's too dark to see anything. And this is the Cluckin' Bell factory. There's a few differences, like changes in the positions of poles, and it looks like there's a white wall here that isn't here in the final game. Pleasure Pier also has several interesting details, big and small, like the plant shaped to look like an anchor, an octopus, a trident, and a seahorse. With the pictures on the wall of a few small stores around the pier. Let's move on from the beach to other parts of Los Santos to see what else is hiding out there. I suppose I never thought about it, but of course the GTA universe would have Liberty-style pizza. It only makes sense. There's a building on Eclipse Boulevard that has a UFO sticking out. When you're close to it, you can hear the noise it makes. This building isn't that interesting, except for the graffiti that says Karma. It's a chameleon.
That's what we were looking for.
Let's pop into the
LGT
Pacific
over.
Standard Bank, where there's a few things that I'd like to share. Like this bust of some guy. The plaque underneath reads, "In honor of the honorable founder of this institution." How wonderfully vague. The clock on the wall actually does tell time, as do, well, pretty much all of the clocks in this game. That is except for this one in Palito Bay, where only the minute hand works. Have you ever even looked at this Clock-and-Bell sign? These new wing pieces don't look that appetizing, except for the donut. This newspaper's headline is "Love's Hate Relationship with Taxes," a joke that originated in promotional material for Liberty City stories, and was later reused in GTA 4. This is of course a reference to Donald Love from the old games, meaning he's got to be out there somewhere. His photo has been replaced in GTA 5 with Johnny Klavitz, but the original texture from GTA 4 can be found in the windows at Hayes Auto's body shop. I also found Donald Love's GTA 3 artwork on this box in both Franklin and Michael's house. Gas stations vary in brand, but they don't vary in rules, i.e. no smoking and no guns. In this Sandy Shores fire station, I found a jukebox with such gems as Country Crap, R, Max, Blue Screen Song, Stinky Dishwasher, and I Ran Out of Ideas. I can't read the rest, unfortunately, it's too blurry. Any forklift you find in the game has a sticker that says "Caution, do not touch, you will die." The police force is hiring, check out their banner. Short career, long retirement, full pension,
Join me
and
whenever you
free
want to.
gun.
Hey, I'm in the
Police
middle of
badges seem to
getting my
depict two
cocaine
officers
supplied.
kicking a man while he's down.
I'm eating.
The sheriff's office in Palito Bay appears to have some interesting propaganda painted on the side. But this officer looks like he's wearing GTA 4's Liberty City police uniform, which is interesting. Also, pigs suck. Over at the Parla Springs Aerial Tramway, the Mount Chiliad tourist trail signs ask you to stick to the county code. All animals and children must be kept on restraint. There's also a poster for the Polito Festival Barn Dance with special guests, the Cornholes, the Self-Farm Duo, the Folk Pluckers, and My Limp Canary. There's also a monster truck event with Trucko-Raptor vs 4x4 Scepter, sponsored by Clerkenbell. Clerkenbell has quite a presence in Polito Bay and even hosts the annual Polito Poultry Pageant, as well as the Clerkenbell Beauty Pageant. That's Clerkenbell, putting the yoke in yokel. The airport has a couple of interesting bits that I'd like to show you, like the little plane here that's had a little bump on the way down. Behind the doors of the arrival's entrance is a room that's been made to help sell the illusion of a more detailed building. Inside this one is a bunch of advertisements and a few blocks and pillars. These kinds of inaccessible rooms can be found all over the game in seemingly random but equally interesting places. This Chinese restaurant in Sandy Shores has one of these rooms. And behind the glass, it doesn't have a lot of detail, but it is quite interesting. There's a laundromat by the casino for some reason that also has an interior, and it has some themed items placed around. There's a gas station in Polito Bay, and like the rest, its interior is of a very low detail. It's kind of surprising they did this at all. The Davis Courts building has a very small interior behind its doors. The large U-Tool superstore out in the sticks also has an interior behind its glass, and I was surprised at just how big this place is. This supermarket in Polito Bay also has the same interior. And the power plant also has a strange room that's inaccessible but oddly detailed. It makes me wonder if there was ever a plan to make any of these more detailed and ultimately explorable. One building that makes me feel this way is the Pillbox Hill Medical Center, a building that's used in a mission but has details in places that are not seen anywhere in that mission. Like these front rooms, both of them just here, plainly visible, and they have much more time put into them than any other hospital in the game. Behind the door that leads into the hospital, there is a wide open space that feels like it was going to be used at some point. During the mission that takes place here, we can also find some more details, like this sign. No music, no littering, no rollerblading, no skating, no smoking, and no food or drink. The gift shop has a few oddities too, like an interesting amount of gun club merchandise. And also these brown streak figures. Now let's go outside for a bit and look for some other details. Like at the hands-on car wash, where you can get a wash for $9, and for an extra $2 you can get a wash and a smile. They even offer something called the whitewash as their best package, which gave me a laugh. The Lucky Plucker chicken place is something you've definitely seen before. But have you seen their menu? It's unhinged. All chicken or cock, unless you want Mexican food, where in addition to chili chicken or cock, you can have chili dog or cat. All of the cool kids are supping it. Word. Lucky Plucker also has one of those interiors that you can't access. As you can see, they're closed until further notice. Simeon's dealership can be seen in this real estate billboard. It can be found in Polito Bay and it looks quite old, but it showcases an early version of the interior with a different floor, ceiling, as well as a wall with different text on it, and a variety of posters. It looks very different. Practically every ammunition in the game has a different logo and style, and the varying styles give us an idea of how old they are. There are some that have been around for a very long time, while there are others that must be rather new in comparison. This ammunition uses the logo found in Liberty City stories, so it hasn't been updated since the late 90s, but this design itself has roots in an earlier version seen in Vice City. This one uses a logo reminiscent of those found in Vice City stories, having a star in the middle. And this one has a logo taken from an advertisement in LCS, which is itself a variation of a GTA 3 design. Moving our way over to Rockford and that general area, there's ads for Vinewood Sports, using the artwork of DJ Tony from Vice City, as well as one of the twins from Vice City in an ad for the Director's Cut hair salon. Now, if you like art, there's a few galleries around Upper Los Santos, and all of them have an interior with artwork. This one's pretty cool, but all of the other ones in here are a little wacky for my taste. The San Andreas Gallery of Modern Art, or SAGMA, also has an interior, but its art is just reused textures from banners outside. Still pretty cool though. I want to move on to some of the more detailed interiors now, and these hold a lot of unnoticed detail. First up, Franklin's old home, now Denise's home. There's an untold amount of interesting crap strewn about, like all of these photos of family and friends. Young Franklin looks delightfully ridiculous. The books that a person reads are an easy insight into their mind, and Denise has such gems as Yoga for Beginners, Holistic Healing with Crystals, we'll come back to this one in a minute, Power Within, the Kama Sutra, the Calm Mind, Chinese folk
Hey,
art,
Jimmy.
Know Your Plants, Self-Help for Women, Creatures of Myth, Finding Yourself, Advanced
join my
Yoga,
session.
the Book of Celtic
No, don't get
Designs,
off.
and Mysterious Stones.
No,
Denise clearly
Unless
took
you
the
need to go
holistic
smoke.
healing crystals to heart, as they can be found all over
Not
the
even
house
that.
in various
tired?
places. In her
Yeah,
bedroom,
but I also
Denise
have to
has
get
what
up and
seems
take
to be a
grandma to the
replica of
dentist.
the monument found
Oh, then
outside
shit,
of the
get off.
Camel's
Yeah,
Toe
get off.
in Las Venturas. She is also clearly a lover of African art, as well as other
I want him to
side
log
pieces,
into your
as they
account and
seem
play
to be
because
just about
I can
everywhere.
grind on your account, but I
In
have
the
to download
kitchen, there's a box
GTA
of
on
Big
Steam.
Logs strawberry rails, the breakfast food you steamed, with organic Colombian
I can.
marshmallow
I don't
crunchy
mind.
bits.
I
Denise
mean, I
also
thought
owns
it would already,
this,
like,
the Liberty
since
City
it already
Jazz
has
Quartet,
GTA
a
downloaded.
collection with a lovely
No,
snap
I
of
have to
the
download
city on the
GTA
cover.
on Steam.
Let's go to the Yellow Jack Inn
I
in
don't
Sandy
mind.
Shores now, as it has a lot of interesting
It's
details.
just I don't want to
These
do all
posters
that
can be
shit
found
just
all
to
over the state of San
log out
Andreas,
after
on
30
walls,
minutes.
in
Shit,
shop
you know?
windows, or plastered
Yeah.
on telephone poles. Someone is
Damn
looking
it.
for actresses.
I just got-
Must
I
be
just
prepared to work
prepared
with old
myself.
people,
Yeah.
horses, bats, other women, plus a variety
Grind
of
all night.
quadrupeds. Must have good sense of balance.
Alright.
Call Carl.
See ya.
Someone
Alright.
else is just looking for a friend. They love 72, Dragon Brain,
Probably
and
play for a
surfing the web.
minute.
Another is looking for a
No, you're
roommate.
good.
Must be vegan, female, and an eco-feminist. Bongo drum skills preferred.
Sorry
This
about
lost
not
dog
playing
was
a
last
lot
seen in the
lately.
backyard. Answers to Brody.
Get on, there's a lot to do.
Inside, there's a
Trust me, I'm
wide
willing to help
variety
you.
of pictures behind the bar and on the
Yeah.
walls. So many pictures of people that we don't know. Some of them on
Hey,
the
keep
toilet.
my YouTube up.
There's also the
I
classic
am.
San Andreas
It's up.
artwork on these $69 bills. This photo on the wall appears
It's
a
live
few
streamed.
times and was actually taken in this bar. And we can see that there's a very small difference in the background. The box of strawberry rails seems to have a different texture. This image of a mallard appears to have been taken at a very early point in development.
I
The
got
map seems to be completely
cocaine,
barren. There's
meth,
also what
and
appears to be a hole in the
maxed
terrain.
out.
And this
Hell
is just
yeah,
my
Joe.
best guess, but perhaps these are unfinished buildings, or maybe other bits of terrain. And we can also see what seems like Michael's head
You
sticking
should watch
out
some
the
YouTube
top of the
videos so you
plate.
understand
Here's
what's
it
going
compared to a
on.
nearby location in the
Yeah,
finished
I
game.
probably should,
I say
but at the
nearby
same time, I won't.
because all I had to go on was the mountain
Do you
line,
like
and
learning
that doesn't
the
match
stuff through the
perfectly
game?
between the two versions.
I,
Trust me,
I like learning
I
through the
tried.
game,
I do
honestly.
too.
Finally, let's finish up with a look through Lester's
But-
house,
Unless it's like
which is
it's
filled
like
to the brim
I'm
with
stuck
goodies.
and I need help.
The
but
one that most people know,
I know what
is
you
of
mean.
this book with an image of CJ from San Andreas. And this box of
I
files
like
labeled
watching
Zombie
tips and tricks
Outbreaks.
videos on like little
I
things you can do to
particularly
improve
enjoy all
improve
of
the gaming
in-box action
experience.
figures he has displayed on the wall. The entire cast of the Baths are all here, with interesting ingredients such as tobacco,
I was
intolerance,
watching
pomade
this
and
Arc
dental,
Raiders video
gin,
on how to
itchiness,
dodge
a
the
lot of
enemy's
dip,
attacks.
and tampons, negligence, poop,
like
puke, and tantrums.
Like the Leaper when it
and
jumps, or
napalm,
the
death,
Rocketeer when it
wolves,
launches a
and
missile.
flashbacks.
You can like
These
dodge
three
the missile.
figures all share the same face.
Nice.
Brown Street has a warning that says, "Wash hands after continued use."
Very nice.
Impotent Rage here also has a warning. Small parts may not function properly. And the Princess Robot Bubblegum box says, contains small parts, unsuitable for all ages. Here's a shot of most of these out of the box.
Alright, good
Lester
night
has
then.
an Exordio
Good night,
720 gaming system,
If you get
and
up,
he's kept the box.
I should be
It
on,
comes with
hopefully.
the console, a hard drive,
Yeah.
a 720
see you.
controller, a headset,
See you. Good
an
night.
Ethernet cable, and a component AV cable. No HDMI here. We can see some of the hit 720 games on Lester's shelf, with such classics as Fog of War 2, Simplicity, The Haunted Room, Bio Curse, Child Whisperer, The Brown Streak video game, Kill 'Em All, Hollow Soul, Assassin's Revenge, Dance Dance Maniac, Golf Wood in the Rough, and Robot Fuckfest. Monomania, they really are out to get you. Alien Moon Base, definitive proof. Free foil helmet for all readers. Hollow Earth, room to let. Bigfoot, Big Y, or Government Super Soldier. I found these tiny robot stickers that seem to have an even tinier Rockstar logo on their chest. Next to the Bigfoot box is a business law book with a picture of the Statue of Happiness. This calendar says, the Degenitron Classic comes to the big screen. Green dots fight angry red squares in the center of the face. Lester also has lots of stickers all over his wall, and a lot of them are pretty good. I also see he's cracked time travel. Just gotta go 88 miles an hour. There's an LS Hackfest poster. Hack, game, be awkward. Did the FIB set this up? Lester seems to think so. There's also a few interesting headlines in the newspapers that cover the windows, like legendary band Twink and the Bear break up after 6 months, or dinosaur fossils found in Los Santos hood. Here are some more interesting details that I found in his home. This is just a small slice of what I've found in this game, and in the next video we'll be going over even more overlooked details in Grand Theft Auto 5. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Keep it breezy and take it sleazy. This calendar says the Degenitron, the Degenitron, that's awful. The Degenitron, the Degenitron Classic. The Degenitron Classic comes to the big screen. That'll do. I've gone through the map of Grand Theft Auto 5 with a fine-tooth comb to find even more of the most interesting and overlooked details hiding in plain sight. Each one seemingly more interesting than the last, and all of which you've most certainly walked, driven, or flown right past. These are the most overlooked details in Grand Theft Auto 5. I want to start off looking at a few oddities I found in the various player homes in the game. Let's begin with Franklin's home in the hills, where against his back wall there are many interesting items. Franklin is a huge Mad Dog fan, and he has quite a few posters. He also has tickets from a performance at the Vinewood Bowl Theatre, a part of Mad Dog's Madhouse tour. Here's a look at a high-res Mad Dog album. He's also a fan of OG Loke, as shown by this big tour poster, as well as the gold record he has hanging on his wall. There are also records for the Corner Killers shot on the spot, and the Kilo Sack record, Slaughter. On the shelves next to the Liberty King, which is an Easter egg I covered in the last video, is an album called Dimes for Dollar by Rochelle? Mad Dog's girlfriend. His bookshelves are full of weirdly titled books. There are
In this video, I'll give you one hidden detail from every mission in GTA 5 that you probably missed. First mission, prologue. If Michael doesn't immediately call to detonate the bomb, Brad and Trevor will start calling him out with some unique dialogues.
I know it's in your contact list. Come on, call it in. We ain't got time for this crap. Come on, come on! Blow the fucking door! We gonna do this? Blow the door! Call already!
Interestingly, some of their dialogues will only trigger if you're replaying the mission.
I saw you save the number. Get your cell out and dial.
Franklin and Lamar. If Franklin somehow manages to pass Lamar during the race, you'll hear a unique conversation between them.
How the fuck you get in front of me? Your slow ass should be asking why didn't I get here sooner?
Repossession. Everyone knows that in the previous mission, Lamar roasted Franklin about his
Oh,
haircut.
nigga don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
In this mission, if you change Franklin's hairstyle, Lamar will actually compliment it.
At least you had that old raggedy ass Harry style. I was about to have to drop your ass.
Man, fuck you, nigga. I wish I hadn't cut it.
But if you don't, he'll still make fun of it.
And you still rolling with that old raggedy ass hair? That country bumpkin shit is enough to get us shot right there.
I never took you to be old hairstylist type bitch, but now it's all starting to make sense.
Complications. Approaching any member of Michael's family will result in a unique mission fail cutscene.
Holy fuck shit, bro! Dad, there's a dude! Dad, help! Dad!
Oh my god, seriously? My brother is such a homo. I think he has a med- Who the fuck are you? Dad!
You're a real pro, Mrs. DeSanta. A real pro. Well, you're a great student. Now just loosen up those hips.
Can I help you?
Do something! Fucking
Help!
Father/son. If you fail, this mission also has some
So you think you know a lot about GTA Online. If you get too drunk in your own nightclub, you won't even be allowed to access your own nightclub management tab. In fact, it'll pop up with a special message saying you're too drunk to make smart decisions right now. Some of the random NPCs on top of the LS car meet's roof will instantly die when you run into them. Strange. On PC, you can actually just press F8 to drop ammo for whatever gun you're holding, but this doesn't work with Mark II ammo. Widowmaker ammo is cheaper than minigun ammo, even though they're the same ammo type. The Widowmaker is $142 for 100 rounds, and the minigun is $158 for 50 rounds. You can actually duck down while driving, and you can use this to reduce the chance of you actually getting shot while you're in your car. This is a cool little tip. You can actually remove your wanted level by calling Johan and requesting a nightclub goods source mission. So if Lester's on cooldown, this is another way to lose the cops. By holding down both of your analog sticks and then either pressing the right or left bumper, you can change your remote without even going into the interaction menu. When using an RC vehicle, you can actually teleport to where it is. Drive the RC car anywhere you want on the map and then just start a job and then back out of that job. You'll teleport to wherever your car is and not where you originally started using the car. The heavy sniper makes a bolt action sound when you're scoped in and you shoot, but when you're not scoped in, you don't hear the sound. You're probably wondering what happens if you fly to the very edge of the map. The answer, your vehicle just completely brakes and you insta-die. Honestly, fair enough. By enabling quick launch in settings on your phone, you can double press up to instantly pull up Snapmatic. That's right, you can have shortcuts for your phone in GTA, as well as real life. Not really sure when you'd want to use this one, but when you're in the pause menu, you can press the hide menu button to stay in your menu, but it's going to hide the menu so that you can still see what's going on in the game. So you're in your menu, but you're not in your menu, I guess? I don't know. The easiest way to kill a helicopter in GTA Online is actually just to shoot the blade at the back of the helicopter. Shoot its tail and it'll be down in a couple of shots. Instead of letting your character break the glass to a car with his elbow when you're trying to steal it, you shoot the glass as you're approaching it, and it'll make the whole process a lot quicker. Motorcycles can actually climb up walls pretty effectively, so if you're ever being chased, you can use this to get some pretty cool getaways. When the character is aiming down sights, they can walk up places they can't normally walk. For example, I couldn't walk up this hill here, but I aimed down sight, and apparently my character now has the legs of a superhero. Also, while aiming down sights, if you press G, or whatever your grenade button is, your character will throw a grenade while still aiming down sights with a gun. Instead of breaking into the police impound to steal your vehicle back after it's been impounded, you can actually just call your assistant and she'll retrieve it for $1,000.
I'll have your personal vehicle collected as soon as possible.
If you're a veteran player, you may have forgotten that the first time you die in Grand Theft Auto Online, this cutscene plays.
You see, they said I was a charlatan, a fraud, a nothing. But I am a miracle. Look and behold in wonder. And ask yourself, what does mighty Chris Fromage, leader of the Epsilon program, do with his enormous power? Why, he uses it to watch people, of course. Join me anytime you like in watching. They never find out, and they can't harm you. It is the greatest pleasure on earth.
Okay, bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can ping you back on.
With a
And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
You've earned this reward. Party and
If you
play
get the
until
fortune
you
teller
win at
Madame
the Diamond
Nazar game
Casino
in your
Resort.
arcade, once you play it enough times, she'll give you 3 different sets of numbers. These form a phone number that you can call in-game where Madame Nazar is going to speak to you. That's kind of creepy considering she's from Red Dead Redemption.
I'm in the system. Time to have some fun.
This game also has another really cool Easter egg, where Rockstar is clearly referencing players doing card duplication glitches.
You only have a limited amount of time in the security feed, so move fast. Find what's in that vault and sniff around for whatever else they have tucked away down there. You might
As
find
a
something.
VIP casino member, you can access fast travel through the limousine service. This can be done through the phone in your penthouse or through Tom Connors in the casino itself.
Stuff, huh? It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder
If you have other players in your CEO, through the management tab, you can activate Formation Flying Assist. This will make it a lot easier to fly in formation and will even let slower aircraft go a lot faster than they normally can. If you complete all of the Doomsday heists, you can now call Lester for free to get the cops off you instead of paying the money that you would before. Flying planes at above 1,000 feet actually makes the plane go faster. Even though Sprunk has been in the game since the beginning, Rockstar only added it as a snack in late 2022. This was during an E-Cola vs Sprunk event where players could pick a side, and whichever drink was drank more that week was the winner. And the winner was E-Cola, in case you're wondering. The Tornado Mariachi is one of the most rare vehicles in the entire game. To get it, you need to come up to this mountain at exactly 7 PM. You'll then only have a few seconds to shoot the driver out of this vehicle and go over and steal it. The most expensive vehicle in all of Grand Theft Auto Online is the Luxor
What you need,
Deluxe
boss? Some
plane.
wheels?
This thing
I
is
can bring 'em
$10
round.
million, and really the only thing special about it is the fact that it's gold. On the other hand, the cheapest vehicle in the game is the BMX bike for, well, just $800. Which means
I'll
for the
get back
price
to it
of
then.
one Luxor Deluxe, you could actually get yourself 12,500 BMX bikes. I know what I would choose. Rockstar used to charge you $150,000 to change from the female to the male assistant in your CEO office. They have since removed that feature, and honestly, fair enough. That's not very pro-consumer. This voice line from your assistant in your agency confirms that Trevor is still alive and for some reason was looking for Franklin.
Hey, this crazy dude swung by earlier, dressed like a hobo, like really on edge. He swore him and Mr. Clinton used to work together. He got really angry when I said he wasn't available. I had to stop him from shitting on the desk. Seriously. If you get a minute with Mr. Clinton, would you let him know?
This phone call from Ron confirms that Trevor, again, is still alive, but also took off for some reason.
In case you're looking for me, I gotta go tell some folks what's what. Yeah, I've been waiting for something like this to happen since Trevor took off. Vultures showing up in Sandy Shores looking for scraps. Don't worry though, Ron's got it all under control. Unless, you know, you wanted to help, backup would be nice. They've taken over Trevor's old place at Ace Liquor.
The most expensive property in Grand Theft Auto Online is $4 million. It's the Maze Bank Tower. The cheapest property in the game is a 2-car garage at Unit 124 Popular Street, which is normally $25,000. If you take your Kasaka too far underwater, the Kasaka will cave in on itself and you'll die.
We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter.
On July 26, 2022, Rockstar Games added AirPods into GTA Online. Rockstar, being the jokers that they are, named these beat-off earphones. Yeah. This penthouse decoration is a poorly drawn version of the Bulworth Academy crest. This is, of course, a direct reference to Bully, and at the time this came out, people thought this was a little bit of a teaser for Bully 2. In your CEO office, you can actually play Snake in GTA Online. All you need is at least 2 players to sit on the couch, and you can verse each other. It's pretty fun. Rockstar has already started to leave old generation consoles behind. On the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of the game, they've made an entire new class of vehicles called HSW vehicles, as well as a brand new set of paints. You can take out way more money at once from an ATM as opposed to going on your phone. When you try and withdraw money from your phone, you can only take out $1 million at a time.
Paranoid as hell, but veteran hacker. Still impressed you.
Holding the handbrake on your Oppressor Mark II actually increases the speed a fair bit. So instead of just flying across the map, make sure you're holding that handbrake and it'll go about 20% faster. Nice. When you go on the internet, the hand cursor isn't actually pointing the index finger. This is the entire history of Grand Theft Auto Online. Use code TGG or click the link in the description below to get 10% off any Game of Subs order, or if you just want a completely free sample, no shipping fees, nothing, completely free. Click the link in the description below. Happy Wednesday, happy DLC day and weekly update day in GTA Online. Welcome back to This Week in GTA. We have a lot to go over. We got one of the biggest DLCs we've had in years today. So this update's going to be in 2 parts. The first half is going to be me going over most of the new content that was just added. And then the second half will be the actual weekly update. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. Let's go. Okay, first things first, we got the mansions. 3 new mansions on a brand new website called Pre-Luxury Real Estate. And all of them are pretty expensive. The cheapest one is still over $11 million. And to be honest, the location doesn't really matter. It's up to you which one you prefer. All of them have the exact same interiors with a slightly different exteriors. As for what actually comes with the mansions, I'll be working on a dedicated video for them in the next few days, but there's a lot here. We've got a garage, a 20-car garage in all of your mansions, because yes, you can buy more than one. You can buy all 3 if you want. You've got a master control terminal, security upgrades to completely prevent raids on all of your businesses, a car podium to show off your favorite vehicle, trophy cabinets to show off your achievements, an in-house salon with a barber and a tattoo artist, a yoga area, usable gym equipment, both of which can actually improve your strength and speed, and you've got an AI assistant with 3 different voices to choose from. If you want to know my favorite, I prefer Angel, for no reason in particular. AI assistant. Angel, alright, listen. We'll go with Angel. Also from your mansions, you can fast travel to any property on the map you own. You can boost your business production. You can get a cat and a dog. There's a lot here. It's gonna need its own video. Also with this DLC, we got a brand new set of missions. It's kind of like a mini heist, like the Oscar Guzman DLC or the Clock and Bell Farm Raid. These missions are called No Way Out, and instead of working for Vincent or Oscar Guzman, you'll be working for Avi Schwartzman. Completing the 4 setup missions and finale will get you $500,000. It's pretty good, about the same as Clock and Bell, basically. And no, you don't actually need a mansion to start these missions up. Just go to the letter A on your map, and you can start these up now. We have 4 new vehicles in the game, 3 of which are in Legendary this week. We've got the Fister Extreme Supercar, we have the Grotti GT750 Sports Classic, and the Vapid FMJ Mark V Supercar, which is exclusive to GTA Plus members this week, but it'll be available for everyone next week. In Southern San Andreas, we have the Ubermark Sentinel XS4, and we've got a bunch more drip feed vehicles in the weeks to come. We've also got a brand new mission creator tool, which honestly, this could be its own video. This could completely change the future of GTA. The tools Rockstar is giving us here means that people can actually pretty much create their own heists now. It's going to be insane to see what the community does with this over the next few months, but I'm really looking forward to it. Finishing up the new content, we've got 4 new law enforcement emotes, so I'll play those for you now. Alright, moving into the actual weekly update, starting off with the podium vehicle, like always. This week it's the Ubermark SC1 Supercar. Down on the prize ride this week, it's the Overflod Entity XXR. To win it, plays top 3 in the LS Car Meet Series races for 2 days in a row. For your discounts, just the one business this week, all meth labs are 40% off, including the upgrades and mods for them. Kind of a random one to put on discount this week, but hey, it is what it is. For your vehicle discounts, all of these will be 30% off. The discount prices will be on your screen. Starting off in Legendary, we have the Grotti Turismo Omaggio, the Shyster Deviant, the Fister Comet Safari, the Progen GP1, the Pegassi Osiris, and the Fister Astron. In Southern San Andreas, we have the Vapid Dominator GTT, the Vapid Ellie,
Thank you, sir.
the Anis
Your
Minimus,
spectacular aircraft
the
is now
Canis
ready for you at
Castigator,
our nearest
and
airfield.
the Vapid Trophy Truck. In the gun van this week, everyone will get 50% off the Combat Shotgun. GTA Plus members will get 40% off the Compact EMP launcher. For your bonus money this week, we have triple money in RP on the Hot Ring races, as well as double money on the Community Race Series and Meth Lab Cell Mission, both for your biker business and for your nightclub as well. For your weekly challenge this week, complete the new No Way Out finale. That's that Avi Schwartzman mission as a leader to earn an extra $400,000. I'd recommend doing it for sure. And it's actually a pretty decent way to make money. Kind of on par with Clock and Bell, like I said. I don't know if it's going to be quite as good, but it's about the same. For your salvage yard robberies this week, you can't claim any of them, but the cargo ship robbery will have the Ubermark Sentinel Classic, the Duggan robbery will have the Lampadati Viserys, and the McToney robbery will have the NS Deity. In your dealerships this week, in Simeon's, we've got the Vapid Hustler, the Western Ratbike, the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic, the Dinka Enduro, and the Ocelot Locust.
Technically, they're already all over it, so if you can get the vehicles out of there without a gunfight, that would be the best
In
case
luxury
scenario.
autos, we have the Ubermark Sentinel XS4 and the Fisker Extreme. Both of those are new cars. And in the LS Car Meet, we've got the Dubachi JB700, the Dubachi Rapid GT Cabrio, the Benefactor Serrano, and your premium test ride is the Wheelie Wicked Rally. Finishing off with your time trials, like always, your normal time trial is Observatory, HSW time trial is Sandy Shores, and your premium race is Across the Wilderness. And we'll wrap it up there. An absolutely massive week this week. If there are any questions you have about the DLC, any videos you'd like me to make, comment them down below and I'll try and get to them as soon as I can. Thank you to everyone who tuned in for our live stream. We hit like 31,000 viewers at some point. That's the most viewers we've ever had on a live stream. So thank you guys. Seriously, it means the world to me. As for making a standalone mansions guide or video, I'm thinking about it. I'll probably get on that tomorrow. If you want a quick verdict, a quick opinion on the mansions, I think they're very good. They are like the ultimate end game property. They're going to help you make more money a bit faster, basically. They add some boosts to your previous businesses. But to be honest, the main reason you would get a mansion is to flex. And they are by far the coolest property in the game. There's absolutely no doubt about that. They are so big that I actually got lost in my mansion on my stream. And for most of us, at this point in GTA Online's life cycle, we kind of don't really need to make more money. A lot of us are rich already. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention it at the start of this video, but the spoilers, when you get to the end of this DLC and you complete the Michael mission, well, it kind of sets up yet another DLC, and maybe a big finale. So there's probably going to be another GTA Online DLC in a few months, so make of that what you will. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys?
More updates on the DoorDash girl. Oh, I saw this. The DoorDash delivery girl who filmed the drunk man passing out with his pants down makes her first court appearance. You remember this girl, right? This girl recorded a guy that was naked in his own house because she said the door was open. And then she went through this entire fucking meltdown.
They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing! I lost my job! That was my only way to make money to pay my bills!
Getting mad that TikTok obviously took the video down because there was nudity. DoorDash closed her account. Then she got arrested by the police for 2 charges. Now she's in court.
The Oswego City judge allowing News Channel 9 to record the proceedings. The first look at 23-year-old Olivia Henderson
23.
outside her popular TikTok page.
Their front door was wide open, and they were within eyesight of the front door, laying on the couch indecently exposed to me.
This is her last post, published October 26th, 2 weeks after her now-deleted video causing this controversy. Working as a driver for delivery service DoorDash, Henderson claimed she was dropping off a food order, went through the customer's door, saw him on the couch naked.
Some of the claims that she had made on social media were not in fact true.
The man, drunkenly unconscious on his couch, did nothing wrong, but he found out lewd images of him were published for thousands of TikTok users to see. So police criminally charged Henderson with 2 counts related to unlawful surveillance. Court documents accuse her of recording, quote, intimate parts without consent when he had a reasonable expectation of privacy.
He did.
So she just had her first court date. And do you know what the judge told her and her lawyer when they asked for there to be no cameras in the courtroom? The judge straight up looked at them and said, "Oh, so now you don't want cameras to be involved?"
A diabolical? Yes, it is. And that's exactly how you should treat people like this. You should. And I think they should record the entire thing because, again, do we want to live in a world where we have people that are going around and recording other individuals in their own homes for clout and then acting like they've been sexually assaulted because you violated the rules of your job? Do we really want to live in a world like that? I don't want to live in that world.
Hello and welcome to another episode of my Facts and Glitches series,
where I continue to showcase more of what I've learned about GTA 5, my almost 13,000 hours of playing the game, and from my awesome viewers. The Barsi 801RR is a unique version of the Barsi with different livery that only appears once in GTA 5, which is during the jewel store heist getaway if you specifically pick the worst driver, Karim.
Ah, okay. This one's new blood.
While the regular painted Barsi looks basic, whichever of the 4 liveries you are randomly given in the heist look far better. A rare vehicle hunter named Sprite desired to find a way to obtain this vehicle for use outside of the mission, and he found while normally if you go too far from your heist crew you mission fail, you can actually avoid mission failing from being too far away from your crew by just looking in their general direction. This meant he could put on cinematic camera mode, which locks the camera in the direction of the crew, and then drive the vehicle effectively blind into Franklin's garage.
Go, go, go!
Getting the vehicle to this location made it so that when he left the mission, a copy of it was still in the garage for him to use. More importantly, Sprite's discovery had speedrun implications. Previously, speedrunners had a route for the heist getaway that avoided going underground, but we still had to stay within range of the other crew members to avoid mission failing due to outdistancing them. Sprite's discovery changed this, as we could now create a much faster route, so long as we continued to look in the direction of the crew as we drove. Although this new route is more difficult as we're effectively driving blind, it is still of course used because it saves a significant amount of time over the old route. Each character has different music preferences, and you can see what they like by watching them and see if they move with the music on the radio. Franklin vibes to Radio Los Santos and Blonde Los Santos FM. For example, here's Franklin moving to the song Selling Dope on Radio Los Santos. Michael nods his head to Los Santos Rock Radio and Space 103.2. For example, here's Michael moving to the song Baker Street on Los Santos Rock Radio. Trevor vibes to just Channel X. For example, here's Trevor moving to the song The Enemy on Channel X. Our online character loves everything. They will bob to every radio station. For example, here's my online character vibing to Small Town Boy on Nonstop Pop FM. The combat machine gun's ammo belt does not correctly show when you only have a few bullets left. Even when you have only 1 bullet remaining, it will still physically show you as having many more. All of these fake bullets will vanish when you fire your final shots.
What the fuck?
During the planning of the subtle big score approach, Lester mentions that you need to upgrade the suspension of the gauntlets for the job.
You'll need to get a hold of and mod some getaway cars. Normal suspension's gonna give out under a couple of tons of gold.
Whoa, man, a couple of tons?
One of the heist crew members even directly references this upgrade during the getaway.
Good thing you changed the suspension.
This is a reference to the movie Italian Job, which inspired both the jewel store heist and the subtle big score, where they do upgrade their cars to carry gold.
We need to pack up to 2,700 pounds of cargo in these minis.
2,700 pounds of what?
Whatever.
However, the suspension of the gauntlets in fact does not get upgraded in the game. When we play the prep mission as intended and bring a gauntlet to LS Customs, we're given the option to install the heist prep package, which seemingly visually raises the car. What the game is hiding from us is that upon entry to LS Customs, it secretly installs lowered sports suspension, and the heist prep package simply uninstalls it to give us this visual illusion. Furthermore, in the speedrun of the game, we actually don't get the heist prep package. We instead manually upgrade the cars with the required upgrades before the mission starts. We therefore know for a fact that the only upgrades that are required are the race brakes, max engine, and rock crawler off-road tires. After delivering the garbage truck for the setup for the Blitz Play heist, you can still destroy the vehicle and the game will not require you to get another one.
Sanitation truck's there now, so don't you bother.
In fact, if you come back later, there will be a new garbage truck, but this one will be immune to all forms of damage. Explosions, fire, and bullets. This is the same for the tow truck, destroyable when you drop it off,
Tow truck is at the lot.
and immune to all forms of damage later. Unfortunately, this is not true of the getaway car.
We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
If you destroy it after you drop it off, the game will ask you to get a new one. On the side mission Pulling Favors, we strangely cannot pick up the required broken down vehicle if we have a wanted level.
Except I ain't gaining shit. We got 5-0 on us, nigga.
It appears as though the presence of the cops makes the Hook suddenly not obey the laws of physics. What's even more strange is that we're still able to pick up every other vehicle just fine. So I suppose the broken down vehicle puts up some sort of protective field if cops are nearby. Why don't we have such wondrous technology? The getaway car used during the firefighter approach to the Bureau raid is completely immune to explosions and fire for absolutely no reason. In fact, prior to blowing up the fire truck, even you are immune while in it. If you do blow up the fire truck as instructed, the getaway car will still be immune to explosions and fire until you get inside, at which point it would lose all immunity. Surprisingly though, the getaway car isn't immune to everything, because it can be destroyed with bullets. This selective immunity makes even less sense when you realize that the getaway car isn't even necessary to progress. You can destroy it and the fire truck and it won't mission fail you, it will just tell you to go to Lester's, assuming that you're going to get a different car.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Our online character reloads and climbs faster compared to the single player characters, even at max stats. In fact, in GT Online, your stats have no impact on how fast you reload. This differs from single player, where having a higher shooting stat does shorten the reload animation. The strength stat affects climbing speed on ladders in both versions of the game. Your strength also does not affect obstacle climbing speed in either case, however, the online character does climb over obstacles faster.
All Morse Mutual operators...
Wait, hear me out!
At the end of the third way, Trevor puts Devin in the boot of his car, and Devin continuously cries that he wants to be free.
You're a dead man! This is why the people I put in my trunk are usually dead.
However, using mods, we can see that Devin is not actually in the car.
Let me out of here!
Despite his absence, the game will still fail you if you destroy the boot early with an explosion, or submerge it in the ocean. Most road lines in the game are not directly stuck to the road, instead they hover just above it. This means if you look closely, you can often see feet or car tires clipping through them.
You calling for some wheels? Aight, I'll get back to work.
Franklin's side mission Shift Work involves Hal, the Los Santos customs mechanic, challenging us to a race.
What would you say if I told you some fools I knew were running a little racing competition? And as luck would have it, they got this really beautiful silver medal with your name on it. I say go fuck yourself.
On the main mission Father-Son, Franklin, Jimmy, and Michael go to see Hal at LS Customs. What Hal says to Franklin changes dependent upon whether or not you've already completed shift work. This is what he says if you have not done it.
Still need to get you out for one of the races, Franklin. See if you drive as fast as you talk.
This is what he says if you have done it.
For a second, I thought you'd just come here to talk smack about that race you won.
It's always nice when the game acknowledges the different ways you could have played the game. Many people never notice that Michael's house has a projector and a screen rather than a normal TV. Remotes for projectors use infrared signals, which require line of sight to the receiver on the device to actually work. Despite this, throughout the game, people constantly point the remote at the screen rather than the projector above them. This happens in free roam, in character switches, during the mission friend request, during Daddy's Little Girl, and during Mr. Phillips.
I don't
don't know anything about that.
It is technically not impossible for the signal to bounce off the screen back at the projector, but this is both not consistent and not something a person who owned a projector would traditionally do. I wonder if Michael had a normal TV at some point in development, which would have made these animations make more sense.
Cliches. Too horny to fight cliche.
GTA 5 has a lot of interesting graffiti that few take the time to appreciate. For example, this Albert Einstein parody under a bridge. Motifs like this are very common in Europe as t-shirts or murals. Close to Einstein is a graffiti cowboy with nighttime scenery. This is of course a teaser for Red Dead Redemption 2, as it has been there since 2013. Do you think this guy looks like Arthur? Possibly, but it could definitely just be Red Dead Redemption 2 fan art. Next are the Solo graffitis. There are a ton of them around the city. Solo in real life is the nickname of Sean Fontino, who is the voice actor for Franklin Clinton. It's nice that they honored him with a bunch of graffiti. This graffiti showcasing an American flag with the lines, "This is broken, can I return it?" seems just as relevant today as it was in 2013 when it was made. Have you ever noticed that Michael always wears the exact same outfit for yoga, regardless if he does it in the mission, at his house, or on Mount Gordo? This is his only so-called yoga outfit, and it's weird because he doesn't carry any other outfits with him at all times. I guess he has it so he can strip down at a moment's notice, get changed, and do yoga. Given his hostility to the activity, it's kinda strange.
We are all on our own journeys, Mikhail. Yeah, no doubts. Why is she driving a tank on hers?
You feel that? The emotion inside?
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
So that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you think you know of anything that would be of interest to this series, feel free to add it to my Discord. I hope you're all doing well. Did you know Grand Theft Auto 5 secretly gives you weapons as you play?
GTA Online may be going into its 11th year, but if you're watching this video, chances are you're one of the new players that's still coming into the game. And I get it, GTA Online can be an absolute mess and pretty difficult to start out with. So today I'm going to give you a leg up and tell you 25 things that I wish I knew earlier in GTA Online. The absolute worst thing in all of GTA Online is the post-op MC cell missions. So what if I told you there was actually a way to make sure you never get these again? All you need to do is grab your Acid Lab or MOC and park it in the exact spot where the post-op van normally spawns. By doing this is going to tell the game that no, don't spawn anything here because there's a massive truck here, and the game's just going to give you a different cell mission. So there you go. You will have to memorize the spawn locations of the post-op vans, of course, but once you do, this is a massive time saver. Next is GTAweb.eu. I promise this isn't sponsored. This website is just really, really good, and every GTA player should be using it. This website is basically a map of GTA Online, and it shows you the location of a lot of different things, like all of your treasure hunts that you'll be doing when you start out the game, different collectibles, spawn locations of different items that you'll need. It genuinely is awesome, and it's going to save you a lot of time when you're a new player trying to do all of these things. Looking down to spawn your vehicle closer to you. What I mean by that is when you spawn your vehicle through your interaction menu, you would have probably noticed that your vehicle never spawns in your line of sight, and that's not an accident. Rockstar doesn't want your vehicle just spawning out of thin air in front of you. So it normally spawns behind you and you have to run a little bit to get to it. But you can actually just look straight at the ground so you're not looking at anything in front of you. And then because you're not looking at where the vehicle's gonna spawn, it'll actually spawn as close to you as it possibly can. So there you go. Whenever you're requesting your vehicle, just look straight at the ground. Today's video is sponsored by the Corsair M75 wireless mouse. The M75 is amazingly lightweight, fast, and accurate. It's already giving me a leg up in my competitive games. And that's exactly what the M75 wireless does. It's sculpted to win. It's got a meticulously designed symmetrical shape for the most optimal ergonomics. The button placement is based on heavy hand studies and testing. And man, I can't get over the weight. It is so lightweight. It's 60 grams total. So how did Corsair get the mouse that light? Well, there's actually no RGB at all. That's to decrease the weight and increase the performance. And the design is sleek, sort of minimalistic. Basically everything about this mouse is designed for efficiency. It's got Corsair Marksman optical sensors, fast activating optical switches, and a sub 1 millisecond wireless connectivity, which all boils down to just trying to get you the best performance no matter what. I've never had a mouse this light, so ever since I've been using it, it's crazy, man. I've been clicking heads, getting dubs, you know how it is. So go get one, link will be in the description below, and thank you to Corsair for sponsoring today's video. If you don't have a weapon workshop, which, look, you probably won't because you're a low level, once you've done one of the first dose story missions, you can actually just go over to the Freak Shop where Dax is, and there's a weapon workshop you can use in there for free. This is pretty helpful because it can actually help you get some higher level weapons that you would normally have to, obviously, get a higher level.
Hello? Good morning, afternoon, evening, 8 p.m. Hello? Yeah, no, I'm late. My life is playing the test right now, I'm not gonna lie. And here what the stock guy said, no way say. Man, do I hate that guy. I'm just kidding. I actually like him, he's pretty cool. I talk to him every time at TwitchCon. Okay, I'll watch your clips of the day. I'll look at all the drama. Sir Hurley's be a lot of fun. And we'll see what the fuck we do.
What do you think of the roast from FanFan? I mean, FanFan was really tired. I feel like she did a good job. I just feel like the crowd was a little hostile when
chat. I try to warn everybody, guys, listen. I'm not even this about me, okay? But guys, how many times have I said that like this new era of like not getting pressed, not getting made fun of? Nobody makes a joke, guys. Guys, no jokes here. How many times have I said it? It's just fucking annoying. It's horrendous. I've been saying this though. It shit is fucking awful. It makes the whole state of like interacting with one another just bad. Like it's like nobody can say anything. Like everybody's so gangster. Everybody's so like. Yo, I still have business. You gonna make a joke? Nah, nobody presses me. Nobody presses me. I'm tough. I'm tough AF. You feel me?
When that thing happened with the guy with the joke thing. Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, you know, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, that bitch, man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she..." And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really fucking, I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like, normally it's none of my business and I don't get involved in it, but I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a streamer awards.
Oh, he's from New York.
So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit.
Chat. Oh, he's from New York. Chat. Is that word for like? Oh, he's like special needs or something like that, or what? I don't get it.
I thought
does that excuse somebody?
I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude straight up talking about how he wants to fucking beat her up, like break her fucking teeth in, and then like you know, obviously saying some shit, like talking about beating the shit, like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual.
I actually feel bad for the people that are gonna watch this clip and think that Stocky of all people would be making some streamer drama. I know for a fact that the people are gonna come out and left and say that he's making some shit up, that he's making up a story or whatever for like clout or whatever. When the guy streams fucking charts, green, red, up, down. That nobody wants to fucking sit there and watch. Like, nobody's trying to fucking learn about this shit, motherfucker. Like, he's not trying to fucking get some views off this shit. Are you kidding me? If you want to get some views, do something else. Are you kidding me?
Say shit with her, and I'm like. dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like, that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit.
Yo, I'm just making a joke, man. I know it's money, dumbass. Again, another wave of guys, don't press me. I'm just not business, guys. No jokes here.
No. What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
You wanna know what I was gonna say?
Say it.
I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. I said, Lord, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think.
You know, I believe that. I believe that. I could debunk it. Give me the vote, I'll debunk it.
In your high-end apartments, you can actually preview the modifications before you buy them. So instead of buying any different styles before you actually get the apartment, jump inside the apartment, go into your interaction menu, and then preview all of them while you're walking around the apartment. This is going to save you a lot of money so you don't end up buying one that you don't actually like once you get inside, so make sure you're doing this. If you're like me, when you're in the nightclub trying to grind money, it's really annoying weaving in and out of all of the people that are on the dance floor. Well, you can actually remove every single person from your nightclub through the interaction menu, go into your nightclub management tab, and then set it to a private club. Don't worry, this won't affect your popularity of your nightclub at all. All it's gonna do is make it a lot easier to get around. A big mistake a lot of players make on PS5 and Xbox Series X is using an HSW car for your HSW time trials. Don't get me wrong, you can do it in a car, but by far the fastest vehicle and easiest vehicle to use for these time trials is the Hakuchu Drag. It's the only HSW bike in the game, and trust me, once you start using this bike, you are gonna breeze through all of these time trials pretty much first go. Most players have probably just dismissed all of the MC Clubhouse contracts as a bad way to make money. But that's not actually true. There is one that pays pretty well and is very quick. So if you're doing MC contracts, make sure you do life and death bikes. It can be done completely solo, and it can be done in about 3 minutes if you get the right spawns. And $30,000 in about 3 to 5 minutes is really good. So don't waste your time with other MC contracts, make sure you're doing life and death bikes, it's very easy. If you just bought the hangar, there's a good chance you're getting the wrong cargo for your hangar. What a lot of players don't actually know is the type of cargo that you source is very important because it actually has stacking bonuses. And all of them are on your screen now. So for tobacco and counterfeit goods, for every 5 crates you get, you'll get an extra 5%. For the next 3, for every 10 crates, you're going to get 12%. And then for the top 3, for every 25 crates you get, you'll get an extra 35%. So for example, if you got 50 crates of chemicals, you would get an extra 70% when you go and sell it. You're probably missing out on a lot of money, so from now on, make sure you're using this properly and don't lose any more money. One of the payphone hits has you pick up someone in a taxi. Now, we've spoken before about calling in your own taxi from Pegasus, and using this is a lot easier. But you might not actually know that you can also use your own Broadway or Eudora car that has a taxi livery on them as well. So you don't just need to use a taxi. If you have a taxi livery on one of your cars, you can just use that car as well. Makes it a lot quicker and easier to spawn in and get this mission done. One of the most frustrating contact missions in the entire game is on Parade. Mainly because you have to kill 1 or 2 Avengers depending on the difficulty you're doing it on. But there's an easy way to kill these Avengers really quickly without even shooting them. All you need to do is fly your jet really close to the water, like you see me do here. So we'll just look at the Avenger behind us. You can see he crashes into a rock or something. He's a bit dumb. But eventually, he will try and get down close to us on water level, and he'll just end up sinking in the drink. So if you're struggling with this one, just do that. We've spoke about changing which target your homing launcher is locking onto, but you can also do this with any aircraft that has homing missiles. While you're flying, if you don't want to lock onto the target that you're locking onto, just press L1 or R1 and it'll change target. On Xbox, that's LB or RB, and PC, that's page up or page down. One of the coolest parts with the Cayo Perico heist update was the 10 hidden caches underwater. Now these change every single day, but did you know you can actually just sort of cheese this and find all 10 in one go, as long as you're in your Torador. So take out your Torador, put it underwater, and then all 10 are just going to pop up on your map. The thruster is one of the most underrated vehicles in the entire game. The main reason is you just can't get killed with lock-on missiles from the back. As you can see in this footage here, as long as you're flying directly away from the target that's trying to lock onto you, for whatever reason, the missiles just aren't gonna blow you up. There's like a force field around you or something, I don't know. Another tip with the thruster is it's one of the few weaponized vehicles that you can actually fly while you're in passive mode, so use that as you will. With any helicopter that has gunners in the back, like the Valkyrie for example, you can actually switch seats in the back of the helicopter without hopping out. All you need to do is press right or left on your D-pad and your character is just gonna move across to the other gun. You've probably heard that weapons like the tactical SMG are the best guns to use while you're driving a car. The reason for that is they're one-handed weapons so you can shoot them while you're driving, but one of the best weapons to use is actually the SMG Mark II with FMJ rounds. This one's heavily slept on and heavily underrated. You can shoot it while driving, and because of the FMJ rounds, it's gonna penetrate through those bulletproof windows of people chasing you very, very easily. So I recommend giving this one a go. For any mission when you need to take out a moving vehicle, you're probably doing this wrong. If you aren't already, make sure you start using the compact EMP launcher. So instead of trying to drive around and take out the driver of any moving vehicle, you can actually just shoot it once with the EMP launcher, and the vehicle is going to come to a complete stop, making it a lot easier to either hijack the vehicle or take out the driver once the vehicle's standing still. One of the best changes Rockstar made to the hangars was introducing an entirely new set of land cell missions. So you